is time to play my TBR game, and this is where I ended last time. I played it for August because in September I did the Aurelium Readathon, so I didn't use my TBR game for my September TBR because I feel like whenever I try to double up it doesn't really work, and then I don't finish either TBR. So I just did the Aurelium one, and that means we skip September, but I won in August. I read my entire TBR, so I don't have any extra rolls or something. So I'm just gonna roll. Every time I roll a double, I add a roll, and we start with 5 rolls. I think but we never end with 5 rolls. That was a 2 and 4. A recommendation. I'm going to choose Bad Feminist by Roxane Gay. It's recommended by Kayla over on BookTube, on Books and Lana, and it's also on my 2020-2021 TBR, which I'm trying to finish before September next year. So that'll be two birds with one stone. Is that how you say it? Right, and the second roll, I only have 1 die, that's why I rolled twice. So that was a 3 and a 1. So from my 2022 to 23 TBR, let me have a look. I'm going to choose Sex and Vanity by Kevin Kwan for my book. I actually have no idea what it's about. I'm assuming it's about the stuff he usually writes about. He wrote Crazy Rich Asians, so I'm assuming it's sort of the same kind of thing, but it's available on Libby, so I know I can get it there. And roll number 3 was a 3 and a 5. A series. I'm going to pick the 4th one in the Inheritance games, called The Brothers Hawthorne by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I've recently read the first 3, and I feel like even the 3rd one was kind of pushing it, so I'm a little bit concerned about how this one's gonna go, because I feel like there's only so many riddles and so many crazy plot twists you can do without it getting old. So but I need to finish the series for the hardest reading challenge you'll ever do, so yeah, that will also be two birds with one stone. The 4th roll, 4 and a 2. It's a blank one, so I pull it out of my jar of prompts, and it's a library book, which is perfect because I have a ton of library books. And I picked The Little Guide to Passive Income because, like so many other people, I dream of not having to work. So maybe this one will help me a little bit. Let's hope. And the last roll, are we going to make it without a double, or did I just jinx it? 3 and 2. And we landed on an exam. So, I mean, I didn't really jinx it, but yeah. So we have the first book of a favorite author, the longest book on my TBR to finish a series, or my shortest book on my TBR. So if I roll a 2 and a 6, which I've already done, I'll roll again. A 3, the longest book on my TBR. Hold on while I figure that out. According to Storygraph, it's a different book than this one. But I mean, I think we can all agree that this one is a chonker. And it's just because I haven't put it in my Storygraph, so I'm sure that this one, my Storygraph says the other one is 732 pages, and this one is over 1,000, so that beats it. So, what's it called in English? Oh, it's a continuation of Pillars of the Earth. Oh, maybe I'll read that one then. Pillars of the Earth is 774 pages in this edition, so it still beats out the Storygraph one. And yeah, I'm not gonna read a second book before I read the first one, so this is it. So here is my TBR for October. I was gonna say maybe I would roll again, since 5 books aren't that many. We're adding Sex and Vanity by Kevin Kwan from the library here, but this one counts for like 2 or 3 books, so I think I'm just gonna keep it at this and count myself lucky if I do finish it.